Now we have very important design, that is the crossover designs. These designs in which experimental units receive more than one treatment application in the experiment. The other names of the experiment is changeover design, repeated measure designs. These designs are very important and useful in the animal feeding trial, where effect of different diet on milk yield is assessed. So we perform this type of experiment of a period. This one is the for period 1, this one is the for period 2, this one is the for period 3. So it is 2 by 2 latent design. Here we use the latent square design. Latent square design like CRD or CBD design, but there we also find the column SS and treatment SS along with row SS, block SS. Additional is that simply we find the column SS and row SS. So it is like latent square design. In this design we have the analysis of variance, this one, columns, rows, treatments, error, then we have the totals. What we need to analyze here again we find the correction factor, total sum of square, SS among squares, SS among square, this one is SS row square, SS column square, SS treatment and SS error. All these are the same thing as we have found in the previous one. Here we have the example of the crossover design. Two diets were tried, 2 by 2 latent square, 2 by 2, 2 row, 2 columns. Here is do the two treatment have the same effect. How we analyze this one? First one, as usual, we find the correction factor, add all the values, then we get the answer of correction factor. SS total, same like in the previous design. SS among square, this is the sum of values of square 1. This is the sum of square of values of square 2. This is the sum of value of square 3. Here was 78, 71 and 47. So again divide the number of values in one square minus correction factor. So in this way we can find the SS among square. For among square we need the total of all values in square. This one is the square 1, this one is the square 2, this one is the square 3. Now we find the row squares for square 1, for square 2, for square 3. This one is the row 37. Here is the 37 square plus 41 square over 2 minus correction factor of this one minus 78 over 4. This one is the SS row for second. This one is the SS row for third. Here we have the column squares. Column, this one is the 31 square, 35 square plus 43 square divided by 2 minus 78 square over 4. For column for second, here is 35 square, 36 square plus करेंगे, then add minus 71 square over 4. Here we have that. Therefore SS square, we add all these, we get this one. For row square, for column square, SS treatment. Here are two treatment, A and B. So 87 totals of A, B 109 total of B. SS error, we find the SS error here. Then we have the ANOVA table, squares, row squares, column square, treatment. We will check the treatment significant or not significant. We have the F calculated, this one. We will take the value from the F tabulated at level 5%. We will see it is accepted or rejected. So we can also find the when we add row columns R1 R2, we can also analyze in this way. Please check here. This one, so it is further over this one, please. So it's very simple. You can see from this one. Here we find the total columns, rows, treatment, error, same. It is very simple, same. So please, this was the concept, this was the analysis of crossover design, changeover design, repeated measure design. This is very simple. So it is very important for the animal feeding trials. So this was the crossover design. Please also you can do for 3 ABC. Thank you.